Good evening, baby. Been thinking about the men. During certain points in my life, my dad, he would be alone. He'd be in his own head thinking, and I would interrupt him because something had to get done at home. And when I would interrupt him, his look that he had was memorable. It was not a good look, a strained look. He was upset in his look. But that's how my dad looks whenever he is by himself for a period of time. That's what my spirit had to tell my heart. What men choose. Because every man has their time where they're evil against their girlfriend, their wife, their mother, sister. Because, baby, those decisions that they make, dealing with those, are the ones that follow them. They're right behind them. And as soon as they're given the go ahead from the first beast, what they chose to be evil against all those ladies I just mentioned, the first beast will put it right in their heart to deal with the situation at a point in time that everyone in the family is going to remember, that everyone in the family is going to hate. During evil times, men make decisions what to do. I tell you, I choose the will of Christ. What they do is respond in a way that hypocrisy will have to deal with on the path that they choose. You understand what I am saying? They, they believe that since Christ shows mercy, they will have mercy. They will. However, what they have done is that they take the wheel of the car and then they pull over. They let I drive. They let you drive. But then they pull over again and they tell us to get out. The process it takes for them to pull over and pick us up is done by the heart. They don't believe that they are unsaved if they pull over and have us stop driving. They are. Hypocrisy, Guinness. Hypocrisy is a spirit that the men have. Where it is at, all around us. It's ready. The hypocrisy is ready to soak in at any point in time for a man to live his life with it. Hypocrisy can cause a man to look better. Many men are able to go to Christian rehabs and let hypocrisy, which is a head on the first beast, and they will talk to this head that's on the first beast. The first beast will grant them ways of being able to deal with their life if they do what he tells them to do. Where is this toad at? When they go to sleep in their forever home. And they wake up from their sleep. They say their prayers. The prayers can sound fancy. I don't like to say prayers can sound fancy. I don't, because I will use the same words. And my words are powerful. Theirs can be too. But if they're able to sound like my words, and they choose to do their thought process away from you, which is hideous, the hypocritical God will soak right into them. They get better looks. They act better. But my question is, where do they act better at? In front of the people. Go behind closed doors for a certain amount of time for all of them, and they will fail. One thing you will be able to say is that when you live with the I for a certain amount of time, you will see how having Christ in the heart keeps I, your Son of Man, consistently thoughtful, consistently empathetic, consistently sympathetic, consistently loving, consistently joyful, consistently peaceful, consistently kind. I have to go through my persecution. You hear about my persecution, but you won't have to live with it. Not whenever you and I are finally able to be right in front of each other. I love you, baby. Let this sit in and soak. So many videos have its points, but end abruptly. My apologies. Baby, have a good night. Be you're a mother, and you're going to tell your kids that you love them, and I love that about you. I need your children's nightmares. That helps. I need your nightmares. That helps. No deals have been made with the hate. And I love you so, so, so much. Baby, sleep tight. Have that pillow up against your chest. Grip it with both arms and legs. And let that pillow rub you ever so gently, the way you need to calm right on down. And say your prayers. I'm so grateful for you, baby. I love you. And good night.